I like kill it on my eyes. I'm like
She's
eyeshadow,
like, I do all
I do
six
my
of them.
eyeliner. I'm like making sure the eyes are like popping. I'm super excited today because I'm gonna have makeup artist Daniel Chinchilla show me a thing or two on how to do my makeup. And then I'm gonna try to recreate it myself, and then he's gonna judge me and see if I did a good job. I don't know if I'm setting myself up for failure. Let Daniel work his magic hands on me.
I'm Daniel Chinchilla, and I am a celebrity makeup artist. So I am going to show Sheila and you guys a few of my favorite tips and tricks on how to achieve flawless celebrity glam. One of the most important parts is the skin preparation. So make sure that your skin is hydrated, make sure that it's primed. So right now I'm using a really hydrating primer, and you can use it whether you're hungover or not. Really pinpoint where you need coverage and kind of stipple it on. So I'm kind of pressing it onto your skin. And what this does is it sets your foundation in place. Next step is concealer. I start by applying the concealer on the inner part of the eyes because that's where we have the most amount of dark. And then I blend it downward and outward. And then I'm going to buff it in with a sponge. So I'm just really gently just tapping the concealer in. So next I'm using the Bobbi Brown eyeshadow stick, and I'm just smudging it right on your lower lid, and then I'm gonna buff it with a brush. And I love these because they don't crease, they give a really pretty finish, and it'll look like you have spent a whole hour doing your eyeshadow when it really took a minute.
And especially for you, like when you're having to work with clients and stuff, do you always have a time limit of like how much time you have?
Sometimes I have 20 minutes.
And who are some people you've worked with?
I've worked with Ariana Grande, Olivia Culpo, Betty White.
Oh my
Most
God.
importantly, Betty White. Right now I am using the Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm using it around the face as well, only where you have shine. Makeup isn't cookie cutter for everybody, so don't follow like the rules. Don't say, okay, I saw this tutorial, so I have to do it exactly how they did it, because everyone's skin is different. So this is a bronzing powder, and I'm using it to contour. Start right here at the top of your ears and at your temples, and then blend down. You want to stay inside that area.
Oh, okay.
Because if you go lower, it makes your cheeks look bigger.
So the key is to smile when you put your bronzer.
Because you'll be able to see your cheeks better, and you'll know where to place it. This is a highlighting Sigma brush. It's for the cheekbones. I'm applying the highlighter right here, and I'm bringing it downward. If you notice, I'm using circular strokes with my brush because that way you don't have a stripe. So now I'm highlighting your nose. If you notice, I'm also mixing different highlight colors because I feel like it gives the skin more dimension. I am going to line your eyes with a dark brown pencil. Brown is a lot more forgiving. For me, it looks prettier because it's softer. You want to know the best part about it?
What's the best part?
It's very mistake-proof.
I only use black eyeliner, and I've discovered that the brown opens my eyes more.
It does. Look up at me. I'm going to use a brown eyeshadow under because it gives like a soft smoky effect. So I am starting at the base of the lash. If you wiggle the brush up, it gives you volume and length. If you're doing your mascara and your eyes start to water, you breathe really hard in, like it like sucks in the tears.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Lip. Okay, so this is a neutral lip liner. So we're gonna give you just a really pretty nude lip. I feel like this is what most women like struggle with, is just like a perfect nude lip.
Finding the right color for their lips,
Yes.
I think.
And it really is about finding the right undertones. So if you have to find out what's in your lips. I always go for like peachy nudes. So I also kind of filled in your lip with the lip liner because if you layer your lip liner and your lipstick, it's gonna stay on much better. I'm actually applying it with an angled eyebrow brush. It gives so much precision. For so long it was like the matte lip, but I feel like now like juicy, hydrated lips are back in. I always kind of add blush in the end because I'm very weird and it makes no sense. The trick is to really build the blush up. So grab a little bit, apply it, a little more, apply it. If you dig your brush in and just go for it, I promise you you're gonna go too far.
It'll be too much.
And it'll be too much. And it'll be hard to blend, it'll be hard to take away.
And you use the same brush as the contour brush.
Same brush. We're gonna do a little clear brow gel. And so this will just kind of keep your brows in place. I just like to brush up. You have those Victoria's Secret model brows.
God, that's what feels so special. That's why I like having him around. He just whispers all these nice things to me. This took like 10 minutes.
Yeah, Gary, you literally have 3 products on your eye.
I want to see how I look like. Ooh!
Sometimes less is more. You don't need to do a whole makeup routine. Just accentuate your best features.
Seems pretty simple.
It does.
But maybe you just make everything look easy. So Daniel did my face and it looked fabulous. And now I'm gonna attempt to do it myself. I already moisturized my face. So putting the primer on takes more time, I feel. But Beauty Blender does feel really nice on my face. So I'm going to put it underneath my eyes. Stipple, stipple, stipple. So I'm going to put this eyeshadow on the crease of my lid. So then he blends it in. Setting powder under the under eyes, putting it on places where the shine is. What Daniel says I gotta do, and I gotta make sure that this looks on point. Use some bronzer. My problem is that I put it always too low. So I'm all contoured up. My highlighter palette is a mess, but I'm gonna use this and mix it up with this. And he uses it in circular motion and make sure that highlight is popping. Is it looking like Daniel's? Not quite, but it's pretty close. And he uses a smaller brush to kind of highlight the nose area. So now I'm gonna do the eyeliner. So now I'm using the brown eyeshadow to go underneath my eyeliner. Okay, so the eyes are looking good so far. There's just no way to look cute doing mascara, is there? Next up is the lips. I really love this color. I'm gonna apply the gloss. I'm dabbing, I'm looking glossy. Are they looking juicy? So he uses Fenty Beauty. It's a highlight, but it also serves as a blush. All right, I got the blush down. Because I'm trying to let my brows grow a little bit more, he didn't do anything crazy on my brows. Just brushing them upwards. So I am done. I don't know if it looks as great as Daniel's does because he can't be a makeup artist. I really learned a lot from him. I really will try to go for more nude colors on my lips and, you know, experimenting with like mixing highlighters more. So it took Daniel 10 minutes to do this look and it took me double that time, but I think with more practice, I'll get better with it. I hope it's up to his standards, and now Daniel's gonna judge me on my look. It was very fun, and let's see what Daniel has to say about this look.
Hey Sheila, it's Daniel, your makeup bestie. Your skin is glowing, you didn't put too much foundation or too much powder, and I can really see like the detail in it. Your look is, of course, Daniel approved. You made me so proud.